Alright, today we speak about our tenor and the focus school. As you see, when you go into your tenor, then you have on the left side the equipment, in the middle is the focus, right is the appearance. Alright, so first we go to equipment. Here you have your amp. Um, Mine is called Bam in Your Face, and so it's made of 3 pieces, what you can get on
Cetus.
Cetus. Yeah, thank you. And this is the first one is the Schwag Prism, the second one the Schwachsen, and the third one the Lauren Brace. Um, it's a grind, I know, but it's a very good amp. It's very good for hunting. So for now, there are other amps, but for what you have access to, this is the best option. Um, okay, so when you build it and you have to, how do you call it? Guild? Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
guild it, then yeah, it's of course on rank 30 you have to level it up just as you level up the normal guns. You can go somewhere in a dark sector or any defense and level it up while using it. So basically you stay in your Tenno and you shoot until it's level 30. These are the arcanes at the moment. So one is for health, the other one is for armor. I accidentally didn't equip one of these the last time. It was the armor one. I died all the time. So it really helps. This is for your amp. For hunting. Makes the hunting easier, makes taking down the shield easier. And this one also you can ignore because you don't have it yet. But I have it and I'm very, very proud of it. Alright, so let's go to focus. Okay, you have these here at the moment you can completely ignore, like Vazarin, Unairu, Anaramon. What you wanna have is definitely Zenuric and Madurai. Normally, like if you wanted to be yeah, able to hunt good and effective. I wish I could.
Effectively.
Thank you. I wish I could do this in German, man. So then you should use Madurai, okay? But basically, like for the whole gameplay, Zenuric is the better option. What you wanna unlock as soon as possible because this is your energy giving focus was really, really good. So um, mine is completely maxed out. Yeah, I have no life, but I have a boyfriend, so I'm okay. Um, so we start with energy pulse. This is basically where you have to unlock it. To unlock this whole thing, I have to explain you first. You will have to install lenses on your warframes. For this, we go back into our warframe. Um, you have to install lenses, which will allow you to get focus points while you're playing. So, if you go on my Trinity, for example,
1 second.
yeah.
Also, another way of getting standing very, very easily is if you do the Deviri paradox. If you do this, you get 2,500 per big enemy that you kill. But in order to do this, you need one of the schools unlocked first.
Yeah, but
So,
I'm talking now about unlocking first. you
Yeah,
know?
it's just another bonus on how to get your standing.
Okay. Do you have to have something equipped in that, or like do you have
But
to
you
have
just
a?
have your skills, so if you've got a Zenoric, just have your Zenoric on and it'll give you Zenoric points.
I mean, do
If
you
you,
have to have the lens equipped on a gun or Warframe?
no,
No. Oh,
you just have
okay.
a skull.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, like on your Tenno equipped.
Yeah, you
Ah,
just have
no.
that and then you start get the points.
Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. I didn't have this, so I had to grind for all that shit what you get from us, like the arcanes and stuff, and also the grind for the lenses was very, very bad. Um, at the moment, it's really easy to get lenses, but unfortunately on Zariman, what is not accessible for you at the moment. But also you get lenses in on Eidolon bounties, so on Cetus, for what's his name? Not Onko, the other guy.
Konzu.
Konzu, yes. You do bounties for Konzu and you can get lenses. So you get like normal lenses or you get I have the greater Zenoric lens on Trinity. Trinity brings a lot of focus points. What was a big surprise for me because in my opinion she was not that damaging. She's more a supporter, but obviously like for her counts vibe whatever, I don't know, but she gets a lot of points. So basically if you put the lenses on your wall frames, you should use warframes what you use often, which are pretty like OP or let's say, yeah, bring more damage. If you have warframes like this, then I would recommend you to install greater lenses. You can make get like blueprints for greater lenses on also in bounties on Cetus. You need four normal lenses to build a greater lens, but for this you get way more focus than yeah with a normal lens. So as soon as you get a lens, what you wouldn't need usually like Unairu or Vaseline or something, just put it on any gun what you're using sometimes so that you can get some points because if you want to unlock your focus, you need to start with 50, I have 5,000 or 50,000, I don't remember anymore, which you need to get like with lenses. So basically this is how you install also the lens. You go on actions and then install lens. Later when you start hunting, it's gonna be very easy for you to upgrade your focus because then you can trade the shots what you get from hunting for focus points. So let's go back to the focus. We have here, I don't know what I should explain you first. I guess I'll explain you Zenoric first because this is what you really wanna have. At least the first few stations here, or yeah, I don't know how I should say this, call this. So this one you have to unlock with one of the lenses, which means you have lenses on your warframes, on your guns, and you collect through playing focus points. Then you can unlock here, and then you see there are like 3 points, and all of these points will cost you focus
Points.
standing points. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you want to unlock this, and first you wanna unlock Wellspring. So what Wellspring does is basically, and you can read it there. First ability creates a well of energy for 8 seconds. Allies passing through the well gain 5 energy for 30 seconds. Okay, this is what I get because I have it maxed out, you know. Um, but you definitely wanna unlock Energy Pulse and then go to Wellspring and unlock Wellspring, and then after this you can start maxing it out. So first max out Wellspring, and then you can, go to the others. So this one is basically you can in the game go into your Tenno, activate your first ability, and it makes like circle around you when you pass through it, or your teammates. Then it starts to regenerate your energy. What is really really cool. So I never run out of energy when I'm playing, and it makes me really OP. Um, this here is Void Siphon and Void Flow. This is the passive operator abilities. What you wanna unlock also. I mean, I can tell you this is quite a grinding, but for this you definitely need hunting. I could max out all my focus school, and we're talking about like numbers here. This is what I have extra now because I don't yeah, I'm maxed out. I don't have any place to put my focus in. We're speaking here about millions of focus points, but you get a lot through the hunting. So this is one of the reasons why you wanna hunt, because you wanna have all of this. Basically all of this. You see? So Zanurik is a great one. It's the first choice, and I would start with Zanurik definitely, because
Sonoric's a huge must.
yeah. Um, okay, so this is Warframe, everything, and this two here, and every focus has like two Tenno passive focus abilities. Okay, so for example, this is the Nurik is increasing operator energy regeneration by 90%. You wanna have this definitely. Um, increases operator energy by 90%. So regeneration and energy in whole. So this is really big thing. You wanna have this for hunting. For hunting, this what you wanna have maxed out with time. So the waybound. It's basically two operator abilities of every focus what you have. So this is basically what you wanna do is unlock this, max out this, and then max this out. And next you wanna go to Madurai. Madurai is damage. Madurai makes you fucking strong. Um, Physical damage and operator damage increased by 30% as with what you start. It's the same thing. You need your Madurai lenses to gain you. I think it's 50,000.
It's
To
50.
is it 50 or
It is
5?
50.
Yeah, to be able to unlock this. When you unlock this, then you go to Void Strike. Void Strike is what you wanna max out. So what does it do? The first ability, if you have Madurai active, is consumes all energy to increase damage for 8 seconds. Deal 10% additional damage for every percentage of energy consumed. 40 seconds cooldown. Okay, lots of numbers here. Basically, if I'm also not English or American, so for me it's also very confusing to read this. Basically, I can tell you for like all you have to understand is you go out of your Tenno. What you do is press R1X, you activate this, and you're super strong for the next 8 seconds. You have really like a damage buff, what you can physically feel in the game, as your Tenno and also as your Warframe. This is what we use for hunting, but for the beginners, you should use Zenuric. Also, you can support us with Zenuric in the game by giving us more energy. This one is not so interesting at the beginning. This one. But what is interesting is the contamination wave. So basically you go like from maxing out this, you go here. It's a very easy way to give yourself a damage buff by pressing R1 and circle when you're in your operator. What we do is, because Void Strikes takes all of your energy in that moment when you activate it. So what if you have this one, you activate this one first and then Void Strike. So basically with this one you make your Void Strike even more powerful and yourself more dangerous. Okay, this is the passive operator thing again. So this is what you wanna max out. Also very yeah, everything very expensive. But as I said, you know, the more you go hunting, the more points you can put in your focus, and the more powerful you can get. Because your Tenno is actually the one who makes you really powerful, and the Warframes are, yeah, your tools, you know. So basically, the more powerful your Tenno is, the more powerful is also your Warframe. What I was talking about is the focus conversation. You get these Eidolon shards, and you can take these shards and convert them into focus points. Okay? And when you convert them into focus points, you can put them in your focus. So wherever you want, for, you know, and look to max it out. So this is how this works. I will also go into a game now and show you how Zenuric works, because it's for me it was first a little bit yeah, confusing how you use it or how it should be used. Alright, so you're here, and then you go into Tenno, you press R1, you press X, and this is what it does. So then you go video warframe in there, and you see on the right side below like what it's doing to my energy. It's filling up my energy extremely fast and a lot. It's really really cool. So because I'm maxed, I have also the possibility to make it even stronger. So basically, oh, this is my this is my hunting trinity. She doesn't have so much energy on her, so that's her max. Basically, if you do this with the hardened wellspring, I think it's called, you stay in the middle. It makes your and your friends, your teammates, abilities stronger as long as they stay in there. So you get like a damage buff from me. But this is because I maxed out, so yeah. Um, the first ability is X, and the second ability is oh no, yeah, I said circle, but it wasn't. It's the
R1 square.
square. Yeah, I can. I wanna say quadrat all the time because on German, so it's square. Yeah. So the second ability is square. On Zenuric, this is an ability which makes the enemies slower. It's slowing down the enemies for a few seconds. I'm not using it because okay, in this case, like because we are Nerf, it just kills the enemies. But what I use always is this one, so I get energy whenever I want. But I think it's gonna be easier for you to see the difference in how hunting. What Madurai does actually. So you go on your focus, you activate it with triangle. It's very very strong with someone like Rhino, for example.
Go into like a boss fight to see what they can do to like a boss, like Vol or someone.
Let me see. So let's go on Steel Path. Oh fuck! That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's see if I can survive this. Okay, I survived.
Hopefully these games hurry up.